21st of October, 2011. 273. Hello! It's Ctrygirl555. I am sitting outside of the doctor's office. I had to take my husband. Today is the day he's supposed to get his results for his shoulder. Thank goodness, it's been forever. Anyway, you see me. My husband woke me up at 3 o'clock p.m., people. He knew that we had a 3:20 appointment for him to go to the doctor, and I had a 4 o'clock appointment for the hair stylist to come to the house to cut my hair. And I only went to sleep at 12:30, quarter to 1 today. I slept about 2 hours, right? 2 hours. So, you know how men are. They think that you can get ready like, pow, dude. So, I jumped straight up out of the bed, and I was wobbling everywhere. I don't know why I was wobbling. I think all the sleep is catching up with me. I jumped straight up out of the bed. I went to the bathroom, shower, 2-second shower like men do. Wash my hair, right? Wash my hair. My hair is clean. For the hairstylist to come and cut it, right? Come straight back in, the towel on my head, put the black clothes on under. Take my sugar, which was 4.8. That's why I was wobbling around. Take my injection, which I badly needed. No time for breakfast, so I grabbed 2 small apples on the way out the door. I still had time to take photos. I had time to weigh. And miraculously enough, I'm down 1 pound from yesterday. Yesterday's Weight Watchers reading was a gain of 12 pounds. And today I lost 1 pound, so it's a gain of 11 pounds. Last week, my lowest weight was 261. Today's weight is 272. So that's 11 pounds. And yesterday it was 273 point something. Her scale weighs different from mine. And anyway, I'm getting a 272 reading, and I'm getting a 273 reading. But anyway, I'm a pound less. That's beside. Anyway, I got to the doctor. I got in the car, warmed the car up. The heat's on. It's nice and lovely and warm in here. And I have on a dress. If you can't see, I have on a dress that is way too big for me, hanging in the back. It needs about 7 inches taken in the back of it. So what did I do? I put on a black scarf. I pulled it around crisscross, and I said, let's go. Who cares? Nobody gonna see me, you know. I got out, took him to the door, took him in, set him down, and I came back outside. I don't want to get sick in there. They keep it so hot in the doctor's office you get sick. Anyway, that said, how in the world, thank goodness, I got ready in the time that it takes a man to get ready. Who knows? Who knows? And I got on my tennis shoes. And I got my tennis shoes and my black thick socks on with this dress. I don't care. I don't care. I'm ready to do my exercise and get my exercise on because I missed my swimming class. When you can't sleep, guys, you take it when you can get it. So it was 12:30, quarter to 1 today before I went to sleep. And then he wakes me up exactly dead head straight on 3 o'clock, which is fine by me. 2 hours is better than nothing. I knew I had things to do. I even wanted to take the car through admissions. And that's not going to get done. I had so many other things to do today. Sleep deprivation and insomnia is amazingly horrifying. if I could only get some sleep. I feel like on The Wizard of Oz. If I only had a brain. Oh, I'll show you now. I'll show you now. See, look. It's all over the place. It's just hanging. And luckily it ties, so I can tie it as tight as it goes right there. But there's no way. Look at this. And the back of it just stands out, like way out, and it's elasticated in the back. So I've just put on me black scarf and kind of covered up. So he shan't be in there too long. He shan't. Where the heck do I come up with all these Welsh words? I'm sitting outside the most beautiful Baptist church ever. I've shown it to you before. I'll show you too. Isn't it amazing? Guys, this church is over 600 years old. The stonework is awesome. And they've put caging over the window. And isn't that awesome? It's got the sun and the Lord praying and everything. I don't know if you can see it really good with all the mesh wiring on it. But if I get the chance to take you inside this church to show you around, I absolutely will. Because it's awesome. It's also got the stone around the side of it. It goes all the way around to the front of it. And the front of it is even more gorgeous than you could imagine. I love, love, love this church. Keith's daddy, Ozzy, he used to be, when he was a young boy, of course he passed away in February 2010. Remember when I was in the hospital? Well, I was in the hospital the same time he was, and I was trying to take care of him and Mom and everybody, and it broke me down, see? And I went ahead and got out of the hospital and continued to take care of him and everything. And I would read to him at night and all kinds of stuff. Oh, that's all beside. I get that sidetrack thing. Anyway, I love Dad. And anyways, he went to this church as a little boy, as a young man, and even after going on he was in the Army. He was a male nurse in the armed services, and even though he went to fight in the war and all this stuff and everything, and he still came back and come to these churches, and he'd go and they'd get drunk on a Saturday night, and he'd get up on a Sunday, and he'd still go to church, you know. So he knew what his values was, but he would still have what they call taking the piss on a Saturday night with all the guys. And it's amazing, all the older people that live in this country. There's so many people that are 90 and 100 years old and 80, and they live the good life. See, they live longer. It's just amazing. Amazing. Anyways, that's what they do. When you're drunk, it's called you're pissed. So let me clarify that. If you get drunk, it's called you're pissed. I remember this first time someone said to me, "You're pissed." I thought, no, I'm not pissed. I'm perfectly fine. I'm not mad at all. But, you know, in America, we think that means we're mad. But over here, it means you're drunk. I was kind of drunk. This has been years ago. And I was with my friend Mandy, so no wonder I was pissed. Anyways, guys, that's a little bit of a story. And I will let you go for now. Ta-da! And you know what I'm going to say? Peace out. That's how we roll. whatever we get into, we get into. Let's see how the doctor goes with hubby and how he is. And he's got to have his seizure medication fixed. They've put him on this new medication. Before I go, I'll tell you there's new medication that when you have the migraines and you go blind, this new medication, which apparently is not helping, twice a day he's been taking them, the little orange pills. I said, oh God, I told him to tell the doctor to give him the little blue pills. I said, with the little blue pills, you won't care if your eyesight comes back or not. I know y'all laughing at me. But it's honestly what I told him last night. I said, make sure you tell the doctor how these pills are making you feel and everything. And I didn't go in with him, so I let him tell the doctor everything and trust that he will. Because if he don't, he's going to have to deal with my wrath. That's all I got to say about that. Anyway, I'm going to eat my little two apples, little bitty tiny. These are fresh picked off the Welsh trees around here, guys. They are absolutely wonderful. Crunchy. Beautiful. My friend Pix, he's got apple trees. And he's so sick he can't go out and pick the apples. So I guess I'm going to have to go up and pick his apples. Y'all will see many sides to me. I'm the never-ending piece of joy. That said, arrivederci. See you in a bit. Hi guys, Ctrygirl555. Can you see my shoes and my beautiful dress? It fits me even better now than when I bought it. Remember when I bought it, guys? Yeah, at Little Woods Catalog Shop. And I actually got it free because I bought the 2 pair of shoes. Remember that? If you don't know, go back and look at my videos. But it fits me so much looser. Look at all the extra. The extra that I've got. Oh my goodness. So, but when you stand up, it falls quite nicely. It does. I'll have some pictures in here to show. And if you can see my hair, I did absolutely everything on time. You know how fast I was rushing. It is now exactly 5:34. I woke up at 3 o'clock. In 2.5 hours, I have taken a shower, washed my hair, got dressed, done my sugar, took my injection, eat 2 small apples, took my husband to the doctor and waited for him to get his results and everything. Rushed back to the house to meet the hairstylist to get my hair cut. I love it. It's shorter in the back. I don't know. You can't see, of course. Shorter in the back and a bit longer in the front, and it falls like that. I like it. I like it. And I have also changed clothes again and done all that and fixed myself a meal, a very nice meal actually, and a cup of coffee, and done my points values on everything. Went outside in the back garden taking pictures, and I also took the car to the MOT admissions. I got there, and my friend said we will have to wait and do it in the morning at 9 o'clock. I said, that's fine, no problem. I said, do you want to keep the car overnight? And he said, yes, that'd be great. So he said, Steve, could you take Mrs. Jones home? And Steve is so lovely. He is just... So he brought me home, let me out, and took my car. So it'll be done tomorrow, and they'll call me and come and get me. And I'll have my car ready, unless it doesn't pass emissions. So anyway, I'm going to show you what I need. I wanted the flan sponge, which is that. Remember, I've got one little triangle. It's a 13 serving flan case. So I've got my one little triangle with a pot of the 10 calorie strawberry and passion fruit Jello. I have five strawberries cut up onto it, and I have 1 kiwi cut up onto it. Isn't it beautiful? Guess how many points? 4. 4 points for that. 4 pro points. Of course, I have my cup of coffee I'm sipping, which is a ½ a point. And I have what's left of my Sacred Heart Diet soup. I did put 2 big containers into the fridge. That is about 3/4 of a cup in there. And I thought I would have that as well to get rid of it and wash up the pot, which is over in the sink. Now, the yogurt orange rice cakes. If I were to eat 100 grams, it would be 13 points. But as I only have 33 grams, I only have 4 points. So they're 2 points apiece, organic, and I'm going to try them. And I will probably have another cup of coffee, which will make a total of 1 point, and 4, which is 5, and 4 here, which is 9 points for my total meal. The apples I had earlier were 0 points. So there you go. Full-blown, full throttle Weight Watchers. Counting every point, writing everything down, eating very good foods, trying something I've never tried before. Remember what I said. I am trying things I've never tried before. I may like them, I may not. If I don't, I won't have those points. I am not too fussy on kiwi. Kiwi is not one of my favorite foods because of the seeds. But kiwi is good for you. And I did buy 4 kiwi, so I am having kiwi. Alright guys, I just wanted to show you what I got done in 2.5 hours. And my hair's done. Now I got to do my nails because they be looking all grotty. But my toenails look really nice. How about that? It's amazing to be able to do your own manicure. Your own manicure. And don't you just love my shoes? Look. They got zips on the back. Isn't that amazing? Zip up. I love them. Don't forget, October is Cancer Awareness Month. If you'll look on my Facebook page, I have entered 2 Race for Lives for 2012. 2. Sponsor me, donate, help me out, guys. There's a page on there. You click on it, you donate for me to donate money for me, sponsor me in the Race for Life. Because this year I'm going to be doing 2, and I may even do more. I have created a full page for cancer awareness and Race for Life. You will notice it by a big pink Harley and a big pink cancer awareness ribbon, and on the side of the Harley it says Hope. And so it's for people to join and post pictures of their loved ones, pictures that and anything they want, stories for people who have suffered a loss from a loved one. So check me out on Facebook. It's called Race for Life, Tina Michelle Jones. Alright guys, peace out. That's how we roll. Ta-da! I love you. Hey guys, I'm back. You knew I would be. I just wanted to show you the product. The yogurt and orange rice cake is absolutely amazing. That is so good. It's so good. I'm not one for rice cakes. I've tried them in the past. I always considered it as a diet food. And as I consider myself not on a diet, just following a choice, a way of life, a way of eating, a way of getting healthy, I thought I would try these. And the orange and yogurt so comes through. It is absolutely amazing. The taste of that is absolutely out of this world. And with a nice hot cup of coffee, the taste together is awesome. Now, I could actually have that for breakfast or for a snack or for any meal and be satisfied. Really, I've eaten the 3/4 of a cup of soup, and I've eaten half of this, and 2 bites off of the organic company it comes from. Yogurt and orange rice cakes, gluten-free. I've tried to have everything gluten-free because you know I have a gluten problem. See, it says 33 grams. Well, it gives you the factors for 100 grams. So, needless to say, you could buy these in bulk or what have you, and know that one, it's like a big, you see the back is a rice cake. It's like a big biscuit covered in orange marmalade, or, oh my gosh, it is so, so good. It is delicious. I had to come back and tell you. It is magnifico. I love you. Ciao. Okay. Maybe you can see. I don't know if you can see, but maybe you can. Before, this dress, when I bought it, was absolutely skin tight. And as you can see, I hope that it's not. Remember I put a belt on it? Well, it didn't need a belt at the time, but now it does. And loose in the back. Loosey-goosey. Right? I don't know if you can see all of me. I don't know if you can see my head or not. But here I am. And I wanted you to see that it is royal blue at the top. And then as it goes down, it goes into a purplish like lavender shimmer. Like a silvery shimmer. So, with hopes you can see.